Hello guys, this is CWHY Auto Maintenance Expert, and this car has a unique issue. The customer has bought the car second hand and he has paid a handsome amount of money to the customer, to the party who has sold the car, and the car has been received by the customer saying that this light is because of a bad battery in the key, and the customer is getting just one key. The car is of 2018. Customer bought the car for 7,50,000 rupees. That is what I was told. And even after checking the car, we found the suspension issue. Also found that the car had a timing chain also been replaced before the customer has bought the car. And here, as you can see, that the kilometers are what you can judge out of any car, that this much miles cannot be seen on the cars who have been just done timing issues also. And the car also has a gearbox leak. For example, the oil is leaking from the gearbox because of the silicone issue. So today I am going to show you that how we fix this issue inside this car, and just stay tuned. I'll show you in the next video. And guys, I am not right now joking around, because as you can see, the height of the suspension is sitting a little bit lower. Even in the rear, it's sitting a little bit lower, and from all the sides you can see that it's sitting a little bit lower only from all the sides. So I suspect that the suspension is totally gone. I suspect that this side is good and a little bit is better on the front side, but as we can see that it's been too low, so we can just say that it's having a suspension issue right now, and it's sitting too low, and even the side skirts are touching on the ground while on the bumps. I repeat again that the customer was told to replace just the battery, and we already replaced 2 batteries to just confirm with the customer that the car is not having a battery issue. And whensoever this light shows up on your dash, it's not a battery issue. If it was a battery issue, then there should be a battery sign showing over there, not a key sign over there. So that means that if you see this kind of light inside your car, it could be a problem with your keyless entry system. For example, it could be the module, it could be any of the parts which are being used to read your key inside the car. So as I have scanned the car, and I have found that it has some fault codes which are being shown. I'll just read the fault codes right now, and these are the fault codes which were detected in this car. So this is the rear inside antenna and remote control battery too low. So after changing the battery, this fault code went to history. This is Immobilizer entry communication error. So this was history, and the engine switch malfunction, and this was the lost communication with the cluster. So maybe something was removed from this car. I guess it was because of the meter which was been reset by the previous owner to just remove the miles from the car itself. So these are not the original miles. I'm just guessing around right now, but here I'm trying to show you how the customer is being scammed in the second-hand cars, when we are not just checking the cars and just purchasing it as it is. So I have just found a sensor from a new Ciaz, and we'll be installing it and finding out that do we solve the issue. And also the push button problem was there inside this car. So let's show you on the video itself. So here is the antenna, and we'll remove the antenna and replace with this sensor, and let's check what happens. So we have temporarily installed this sensor inside the car, and also the push button right now in the car. And let's check that do we solve the problem. So right now the car indication has already gone, and we have not yet erased any codes right now. So let's read the code, and right now it's both the things are in history and no other fault codes. So if we erase it, so the car shows no DTC and there is no fault code inside the car itself, and this was the condition of the car right now, and we have no issues on the dash whatsoever, and we have completely solved the issue. But just to inform you that if anybody is telling you this can be a more expensive problem inside the car, but as we are CY, we are trying to save as much money as we can and doing the right amount of work in the customer's car to make customer happy, nothing else. So thank you guys for watching this video, and this is what we are going to do in this car, and I guess customer would be happy.